Hello guys, good evening, the Honorable Teacher. And so today let me introduce myself. My name is Priscilla Octauli S. So today I want to present about analyze the theme of the poetry Paradise Lost by John Milton in Puritan period. So the first time I will explain about background of society Puritans period. Okay, the Puritan movement was originally only a religious movement but due to pressure and unreasonable action against the Puritan by James I and Charles I. The first split arose when the Puritans asked the king for permission so that they could conduct church service in their own way, namely with simpler and more complex ceremonies. It should be noted that the Catholic Church sensationalized the ceremony more than the sermon. Uh, In addition, they proposed that the Bible translate. James rejected the first proposal and only approved a new translation of Bible. James I actions against the Puritans sparked a dispute between James I and Parliament, especially the lower house, which at that time was controlled by Puritans. So the next slide, I want to explain about literature. Yep. In the Puritan period, the literature content is gloomy, pessimistic, serious, and religious. Literature of the Puritan period loses its romantic passion, but it's more critical and intellectual, as known as more thought stimulating than feeling. Okay, so the next slide, I want to explain about the poetry of Paradise Lost. Yes, the poetry of the Paradise Lost. In analysis, Paradise Lost is an epic poem in black verse without rhyme by the 17th century English poet John Milton. Yeah, so 16,008 uh, to 16,074. Yes. The poem concerns the biblical story of the fall on man, of man's, of man, the temptation of Adam and Eve by the fallen angel Satan and their expulsion from the Garden of Eden. Okay, next slide. Is Milton's goals in writing Paradise Lost was to write an epic that would capture the spirit and environment of his own society and religion, much as Homer's epic spoke for Greek civilization. And the last analysis, moral value of the poem is the life lesson we have always drawn from Paradise Lost is to foresee an environment where you can be true to yourself and in which you can be the best you possible. In other words, choose the environment before you choose the role. The role. Okay. Then last slide. The conclusion is the Puritan movement was originally only a religious movement. Yeah. Paradise was to write an epic that would capture in the spirit and environment of his own society and religion, much as Homer's epic spoken for Greek civilization. Yeah. So I think that's all enough. And I will say thank